Oh, yeah.
Oh.
We can't let no punkers.
And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. So on the floor for Golden State, we've got Butler. MP is out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Now here's Butler. For 3, Allen. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Here's Brooks. Doubled by Kuminga. Brooks outside. They need this. Gets the 3 to fall. Brooks has got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah. For my revenge.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Nba2k25 and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. The 3 from Thompson. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pajemski's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Butler outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Here's VanVleet. He's got 5. Here's Kuminga. Eason pulls it in. Thompson passes to Şengün. And the 3 off target. Here's Golden State. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
VanVleet against Allen. Outside Kuminga. Back to MP. Outside Butler, just 5 to shoot. Allen finds Butler. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the new group getting ready for the Rockets. Landale's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Smith comes in for Thompson. Whitmore's checked in for Brooks. And Holiday subbed in for VanVleet. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Pass to Smith. Smith with a screen on Curry. Floats one, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep.
D up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
Houston with the ball. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Aaron Holiday out there with Whitmore. Then it's Jock Landale. Then it's Jabari Smith. And it's Eason in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And Houston has possession. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Curry. Pass to Allen. There's the 3.
wine and what wine. Them man a ring down before. That the boy can't left me alone. Chat to me back, bad man can't try it.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Allen is out there with Curry. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Post in at the 5, patrolling the paint. With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Holiday.
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days.
Wow.
Push a pen, but I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends, the politicians that sponsor the.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Moses Moody. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Post in at the center position.
And their physical dominance has been on display.
Ooh, now it's not comfortable.
As Paul George is moving too. Current level 40.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Look at those moves, man. 5. Finish.
Good take.
Big D. Big D, no threes.
No threes.
Boom corner.
Help.
Good stuff.
Stay on. Yep, no threes.
Yep.
I love it when you make your knees touch your elbows and break it down low.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Curry. Kuminga out there with Moody. Then there's Allen. And it's Post in at the 5 spot. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wembys. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
Here's Holiday.
Switch on screen? Yeah, yep.
We don't do content. Run it up times 10. I'm for pockets filled. That got bad lip feeling. Scouts all on my brand new rigs. I'm trying to make them feel vintage. I would run ugly city. Get a real trench.
So on the floor for Golden State, MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Moody, then it's Kuminga, and it's Post in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it feels like everyone turns over half their roster every year, Clark.
Here's Holiday. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Moses Moody is out there with Kuminga. Then it's MP.
They've got Jock Landale, Aaron Holiday out there with Whitmore. Then it's Tari Eason, and it's Smith in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?